Intellectual Pack, assemble. It is time for another entry in the Wrestling Review series. This time we are covering WWE Smackdown from 9/5/2025. Now, there was a lot of highlights for this Smackdown. God damn it. Hang on, guys. One actually came at the start of the show, where John Cena was out in the ring, and Sami Zayn came out to basically halt him, kind of, as he was going to just soak it in for a while. And Sami Zayn comes out and mentions how years ago you had let me get my foot in the door, and I want to pay it back. And asked John Cena straight to his face, how would you feel if I started up the U.S. Open Challenge again? And John Cena basically said, I'd be honored. And honestly, before John Cena left the ring, though, Sami Zayn said, I want to pay it back. And we got a hell of a payback, alright. Because it was Sami Zayn defending the U.S. Championship against John Cena. Hell of a match. Doubled down at one point. And whose music hits? Brock Lesnar. And basically throws the whole match out, basically. And we got, afterwards, we got Brock Lesnar saying backstage, I'll see you at WrestlePalooza. So basically that match is going to happen at WrestlePalooza. And I gotta say, I saw it with Stephanie McMahon. So when I say get a VPN, watch it on Netflix. Now, we are gonna now talk about one of the biggest highlights tonight on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, crazy is cool again. AJ Lee is back. Yeah, you didn't hear me stutter. AJ Lee is back. Yes, on SmackDown in the main event. Seth Rollins' music hits. And basically he talks a whole bunch of shit about how he's going to ruin Chicago's hometown hero. And then says the one to do the honors is my wife, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch's music hits. She comes out, talks a whole bunch of shit about Chicago sucking, like their team sucking and all that. We're talking about tonight's SmackDown. And then CM Punk's music hits. He comes out. And the crowd starts chanting AJ Lee, AJ Lee. And, CM Punk talks about, you don't think I could have one of my sisters hop over the railing and beat the crap out of you, Becky? And, she goes on to about, I'll beat them up too, You think I couldn't have a gimmick called a Bailey and have her kick your ass? And she's like, yeah, I beat her too. And what about the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley? I could have a call to her, have her do it. And then Becky Lynch proceeds to slap CM Punk around some more. CM Punk gets out of the ring, goes around, gets on the mic again and says, "You're lucky that I'm the kind of man that's not gonna hit a woman. But luckily, I don't have to." AJ Lee's music hits. The OG. Oh my God. Becky Lynch just like freaks out immediately and is like, "Oh my God, no way." And then finally AJ Lee makes her way out, skips around the ring as she used to always do, and literally like gets Becky Lynch back in the ring because Becky Lynch tried to escape, got her back in the ring, hooked her up, hit sliced bread on Becky Lynch, sending her scrambling out of the ring. And we close up the show with AJ Lee embracing her husband, just jumping up in his arms and those two hugging each other, and Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch just backing away up the stage, just like, oh my, oh my God. You guys know what this means, right? WWE 2K26. I won't have to download AJ Lee because she'll be in the game. Yes! We've all been waiting for years now for AJ Lee to come back finally, and it's finally happened. Tonight on SmackDown, it has finally happened. AJ Lee is back. And from what I've seen online and everything, this is not a one-off. This is not a one-off. She's going to be here for a bit. Honestly, oh, hell yeah. Oh man, this is amazing, honestly. Now, that being said, my verdict. Yeah, honestly, I wish Jon Moxley would return as Jon Moxley, but honestly, I don't think he ever will, unfortunately. But that being said, my verdict for SmackDown from 9/5/2025. I am literally shaking. I got goosebumps, people. Because, AJ Lee is back. Amazing, honestly. But yeah, like I said, my verdict for SmackDown tonight on 9/5/2025 is Unbroken. Now, that being said, I will see you guys again later on for my review of Silver Bullet. As always, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.